evening. Hello, good evening. Hello there. Good evening. We go live across YouTube and live across the world. It's GavsWeatherVids for a Sunday evening. It's the 4th of January, and we go live with our 10 to 14 day right now. So, hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Going to be an epic live stream. Let's see what our concurrent viewer rate is at the moment. So we're at 58 concurrent viewers, 8 likes on stream. Please smash the like button, everybody, and let YouTube know but you're enjoying this live stream. It'd be absolutely amazing if you can do that. So hello, good evening. Thanks so much, everyone, for being here. So going to have a lot to cram in this live stream. We've got to do a 10 to 14 day for you. We're going to do a mini snow watch for you, and we're going to do Ensembles Watch as well. So, we've got a lot to get through, a lot to go through, and, well, probably start display catching maybe about 10 past, quarter past 6, something like that. So, plenty to talk about, plenty to discuss. If everybody say thanks to our lovely moderators. The moderators on this live stream, we've got SB in with us, we've got James098 in with us as well. So thank you so much to our amazing moderators for being with us tonight. Going to be a very busy stream, going up to 125 concurrent viewers already. Goodness gracious me, we've only been here about 1 minute. Blimey. So we'll see how big the stream is going to get, but it's cold out there tonight, isn't it? So there's already been a little bit of snow across some central parts of the country today. A few snow flurries through northern England, parts of Wales, more snow up in the north, and we're going to be watching out maybe some snow flurries to come through Northern Ireland, down the Cheshire Gap into northwestern England, possibly into the West Midlands this evening. I might even get a little snow here in the Towers, but we'll have to wait and see about that. And then we're watching our trough low pressure dropping in Tuesday to Wednesday. Oh, blimey, here we go. Super chats already arriving. Trough low pressure, I'll come on that in a second. Trough low pressure dropping in Tuesday to Wednesday could deliver a little bit of snow with that through the middle part of the week. And then all eyes will be on Thursday and Friday for the chance of, well, maybe a significant snow event, maybe a significant cold rain event, maybe nothing whatsoever at all below, just slipping down into northern parts of France. So, as I say, we're going to touch on that, do a mini snow watch, first of all, then do a 10-14 day, and then we'll do Ensembles Watch, a lot to get through. I'll start display catching for you in about 10 minutes or so. We're going to have an early start today to display catching. It means I can't take questions for this live stream. I hope that's all right with everyone. But I will be shouting you out, so I'll go for live chat in a moment and shout you out. Now, so we have got a super chat in from Josh Brayshaw. So stick your fingers in your ears, everybody. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much to Josh Brayshaw for your super chat. What's Josh saying? I should say my eyes are absolutely atrocious again today. So I've steroided them up, and like it helps a bit of the inflammation, but it makes everything very, very blurred. So, it's going to be an experience trying to go through the live chat. So, what's Josh saying? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Gab, from, what's that? Vancouver, Canada. Happy New Year. I'm so sorry. Happy New Year, Gav, from Vancouver, Canada. Many thanks to the mod. Yeah, thanks to our amazing moderators. James098, SB are with us. Other moderators might check in as well. 163 concurrent viewers. Blimey, going to be a massive stream. Please smash that like button. Everybody, I'll let YouTube know that you're enjoying this stream. It'd be absolutely amazing if you can do that. And another super chat in from Andy B. Hello to Andy. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. Thank you so much for your super chat as well. Absolutely unbelievable. Thank you so much. Right, I'm going to start going through the live chat, everyone. So, very quickly, I'm going through the live chat, and then we'll get on with the display catching. Lots and lots to get through tonight. 150 concurrents. Goodness gracious me. Right, so first person tonight was SB. Lovely Celestial is there with us with her spanner. Thank you so much, SB. Got James 098 in as well with his spanner too. Good evening, Gav. And to those tuning in, hello to you, Jane. Thanks so much for being on the live stream tonight. We've got Paul Girling in with us. Hello to you, Paul. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream. James said around 50 centimetres of snow depth here. Because James is in the north up in Scotland, so always a lot of snow up there, isn't there, James? Round your always a lot of snow around James's end. But yeah, so James is pretty much snowed in, about 50 centimetres, I think that is. So, Shiram, hello to you, my friend. Hopefully so, and not cold rain for the Midlands. We'll see. You might get a few flurries tonight, Shiram, actually. We'll go through that in a second. And so hello to Paul Girling once again. Send it! It's here. Matthew, turning to send it. Thank you so much. Send it. Been on a live stream tonight. Hello to you, Send It. Thank you so much. Hope you did okay. Epic live stream with Send It last night. I just got the very end about. I got back from Watford Gap, just like the last 2 minutes of it. But you had an epic stream, didn't you? Last night, Send It. This is Calath, I think that is. Happy New Year, Gav. Hoping for some snow in Gotham, I think that is. Gotham. South Knot. Next is down has had some snow. We have evaded it so far. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Hopefully you'll get some snow up there. Right. Okay, Lee Stevens is in with us. I'm going to talk about Josh's GoFundMe when I start display capturing. Well, it's closed now, but absolutely epic. And lovely Lee Stevens in live chat at the moment set that up for Josh and Josh's family. So, absolutely incredible amount of money has been raised. I'll talk about that when we start display capturing in a couple of minutes' time. Hello to Matthew Orchard. Good evening to you, my friend. Thanks for being on live stream tonight, Matthew. Good evening, Gav, and all. Cold and frosty here. Same here, my friend. Hello to Jess Jewelry, I think it is. Evening, this is BBC Weather Forecast, weekend forecast at lunchtime. Even they had no clue about Thursday and Friday. It's one to watch. It's a slow burner, one to watch, but all to play for, I think, at the moment. Hello, Fist. Good evening to you, my friend. Thanks for being on a live stream tonight. We've got Dandy. It was good evening to you, Dandy. Thank you so much for being here. Right, here I was going to shout out Andy B. Currently minus 3.3 degrees on the South Downs in Kent. Cold night tonight. Hello to Chris B. Good evening to you, my friend. Thanks for being on live stream. TB is in as well. Good evening to you. Thank you so much for being here. We've got the sausage community here. Their extended snow warning for Teesside. Sounds exciting, my friend. Of course, Teesside, like Northumberland, always does quite well out of these northerly blasts and northerly winds, don't they? So, yeah, you know, you're probably going to catch quite a few, probably already have caught quite a few snow showers. Oh, B! Super chat from B! Yeah, stick your fingers in your ears, everybody. Super chat! Super chat! Woo, 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 woo! Thank you so much to B. Happy New Year to you, Gav, and all the Gavsters out there. Thank you so much, B. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for all our super chats. I'll shout you all out at the end of the live stream as long as I don't forget. If somebody can remind me before I wrap the live stream up. As my magic water addled brain, you know, has a job to remember when I get to the end of the stream. But I'm going to shout out the super chatters. But thank you so much, B. Yeah, Happy New Year. You know, Happy New Year to you, B. Hope you had a lovely Christmas. And I hope you're doing okay as we begin 2026. Certainly an interesting start to the year, isn't it? So, from a weather point of view, anyway, one of the more interesting New Year periods that we've had for quite some time, I think. Thank you so much, B. Absolutely amazing. No, I won't go into that. Not on a Sunday live stream. You got sensible, Gav, on a Sunday live stream. Not giddy, not the giddy one. Not tonight. Not yet. No, I won't do all of that nonsense and silliness. You want sensible, Gav, tonight, don't you? Right, okay, let's go back up to the live chat, see who else I'm going to shout out. We're hovering around 170 concurrents with 65 likes already. I was saying, please smash that like button, everybody, and let you enjoy the stream. Thanks so much for dear that. Absolutely unbelievable, amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Right, such community. Extended Snow wants Teesside. Yeah, Teesside, Northumberland, most of the areas always do quite well out of these normally means catching the snow showers, don't you? So I would imagine you've already had a few. You've probably got more to come. Hello to Anne Smith. Good to you, Anne. Hope your horse is staying nice and warm. We've got David Aitchison here. I'm not, what's David saying? I can't see. I'm not sure if I quite want snow. On the way to see my horse and lost control of oh, right, okay, lost control on a frozen snowy and ice country lane. Thankfully, I was going slow, so only car fence was injured. I mean, the main thing is you're okay, my friend. That's all that counts, really. Everything else is repairable. You're not, you know. Everything else is fixable, but the main thing is you're okay. So, yeah, you've got to be very, very careful, of course, when driving snow and ice. When I'm driving light and snow, I tend to try and stay in, like, third gear. Don't tend to use fourth or fifth if I can help it. Sometimes I'll go down to second gear, actually, you know, especially if it's on a windy road or like a hill or whatever. So you've got to be really, really careful. Just take it nice and slowly. Of course, that doesn't account for other drivers, but aren't driving sensibly. But the main thing is that you're okay. And, well, you know, just look after yourself, my friend. And that goes for everybody else as well. Everybody who's out and about, walking, driving, whatever, cycling in this weather. You've got to stay safe, you know, and be careful. Hello, Soft Shallow. Good evening to you, my friend. Thanks for being here. We've got Adam Morris on the live stream as well. Sink Splint is here. Hello to you, Sink. Sink, thank you so much for being here. We've got Reaching Out, I think that is. Hello, Gavin. Hello to you. Hello to Reaching Out. Thanks for being on the live stream. Always great to see new names in the live chat. We've got Char. Hello to Char. Hi, Gav. No snow in Sussex, hopefully, this coming week. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Hello to Daz Shay. Sorry. How's it going, Gav? Any snow for the southeast of Ireland in the coming days? I mean, Ireland always struggles a little bit, get snow, but maybe, you know, we'll see how the data's looking. I wouldn't say, like, Ireland is in prime position. I think Ireland might get quite a lot of cold rain, unfortunately, away from elevated areas, but we shall see. Hello to YOLO, I think that is. I hope this is the moment we are in Loudwater, finally get some serious snowfall. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Hello to Nettie. Good to you, friend. Got Dean Price on the live stream. So I'm going to start to play catching very soon because I've got a lot to get through tonight. Hello to Dean Price. Good evening to you. Tom Mosler is on a live stream. Happy New Year. Could we have a cold January and February? Time will tell, my friend. We'll see. Right, let's come down. Okay, hello to Callum Turley. Thanks so much for being on live stream tonight. We've got Jay Jupiter on our live stream. Got John O'White on the live stream. Hello to you. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Menzie is here as well. Hello to you, Menzie. Thank you so much. We've got Kamandi, I think it is. Hello from Stowe, Aberdeen. Hello to you, my friend. Thanks so much for being here. Barry Blissett is here. Hello to you. We've got Paul James on the live stream as well. Jono saying Happy New Year, Gav. Hang on. Jono. Well, Happy New Year to you, Jono. There we go. Happy New Year, Gav. Hopeful for snow in Ipswich at some point. Notice a Scandi setting up at the end, so some easterly possibilities. Maybe. Yeah, there are a few hints like of a bit of a Scandi going into the second half of January. Of course, we'll have to wait and see about that. We're 184 concurrent viewers, 77 live stream, absolutely massive live stream. Please smash that like button. Everybody, go to 200 concurrent now. Smash the like button, everybody. Let YouTube know join the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Going to start display capturing, doing mini snow watch imminently. It's coming up any moment. Hello to Gavin Mitchell, from one Gav to another. Hello to you, my friend. Thanks for your updates over the last couple of weeks. No problem. problem at all. Thank you so much for watching. This is my job, you know, this is what I do. I've got a second job at Watford Gab, but like, this is what I am. I'm a weatherman, and it's these times that the channel and the videos and the live streams, everything, you know, comes into there. This is what we're here for. Really, I think. So, thank you so much for, like, engaging with the content, and I'm so pleased that you've been enjoying it. Hello, music dude! There's a big snow shower about to hit Belfast. Yeah, both snow showers around Northern Ireland are going to come through the IC, I think, this evening and into the night, and possibly come down into Wales, North West England, may come down the Cheshire Gap, and perhaps even a snow flurry for me in the Towers. We'll have to wait and see. Hello to Mark Booth. Crystal light snow here. Came down like hail. Blimey, sounds cold. Congratulations, get some snow, my friend. Hello to T Chubb. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Right, okay, let's come down to the bottom of the live chat. We've got James Scott Drums in with us. How to you, James? Evening, Gab. A dusting of snow in Cornwall this morning. Hoping for a little bit more time. I think you might do. Yeah, a bit of a Pembrokeshire dangler going on. So you never know. You never know, my friend. But who doesn't love a Pembrokeshire dangler? Let's be honest. Hello to Tim Becks, greetings from a slightly snowy Whaley Bridge in North Derbyshire. Sounds wintry, my friend. We've got Shoot on the live stream. How do you shoot? So it's like shoot. And we've got Kazar on the live stream as well. Fen the Weatherman is here with us too. Hello to you, my friend. Right, but I'm at bottom of the live chat. Clive. Hello to you, Clive. Good evening. Will it snow in Watford? I assume you're talking about Watford town rather than Watford village, you know, where Watford Gap is, where I work. Maybe. There could be a few flurries coming through the Midlands into the southeast, you know, over the course of this evening and tonight. Reaching out, been watching you. Super chat for reaching out, thank you so much. Been watching you and spent many weather events since 2015 while watching your channel. This is a gift of the videos over the years. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you. That's absolutely amazing. I'm so pleased that you've been enjoying the content. You're a real OG. You've been around since 2015. Blimey. Even I wouldn't be around that long for me. But no, we got people who go right way back to 2012, right when I started. And it's absolutely amazing and lovely, you know, all of the support that I've had over all of these many, many years. Thank you so much for your... Hold on. There we go. We'll be out of live stream without several costs. Thank you so much for your super chat. Absolutely incredible. I'm so pleased that you've been enjoying the content over all of this time and you've stayed with me, you know, and found something useful in what I do. Hello to the Trainer Nature Show. Good evening to lovely Laura. Laura's not been very well, so hope you're better soon, Laura. Right, we're at 220 concurrent viewers. We've got 88 likes on stream. Absolutely massive live stream. Please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. So I'm at the bottom of the live chat. Hello to all of you at the bottom of the live chat. I reckon we are going to start a display capture because I've got a lot to get through tonight. So let's turn off our webcam and we'll turn off the image. Oh, you're in darkness now. But not for much longer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that didn't work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We're display capturing on this Sunday evening live stream. So the first thing, Callum's only got 10 centimetres in Rugby. Blimey, Callum, that's a lot. I've got nothing in Longbuckby. I'm only 10 miles away. So just going to show you how localised snow can be sometimes, doesn't it? So we'll hit 100 likes on the live stream. That is absolutely incredible. Absolutely epic. Thank you so much, everybody, for getting us to 100 likes. We're nearly 250 concurrent viewers. I thought this would be a big stream, and indeed, we have hit 250 concurrent viewers. Indeed, that's how it's turned out. So, I'm at the bottom of the live chat, everybody. From this point onwards, I will be at the bottom of the live chat. So, I'll be coming and going backwards and forwards, display capturing, you know, doing mini snow watch, doing a 10 to 14 day, doing ensembles watch, and whatnot. and and whatnot. And I'll be coming back to YouTube. So if I've missed out anybody out, and I assume I will have missed some people, giving some people shout outs, as it's really, really busy in my live stream, in my live chat. Well, it's a busy live stream, it's a big live stream, but it's busy in my live chat as well. So there will be people that I've missed shouting out. If you want to shout out and, you know, want a hello from Gav and Happy New Year from Gav, then just make yourself known to me. Give me a waving emoji or a thumbs up emoji, some kind of way of getting my attention, and I'll be giving you a shout out as I come back to the live chat. Shoestring, say James098. Please remember to hit the like button. Thank you so much, James. Yeah, smash that like button. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Obliterate it. Thanks so much, everyone. Justin Wilson, let's beat Send It. Viewers from SC 430. Not sure we'll quite be able to do that, my friends. Send It's live stream really blew up last night. Absolutely amazing. Amazing night for Send It. Send It last night, wasn't it? Hello to Mr. Gavilla, I think that is. Mr. Gavilla. We already have 3 to 5 centimetres today in southwest Birmingham. What chance of having more tonight? Great bits. I think there will be some more snow showers coming from the big ones tonight, and we'll be talking about in a second. Hello to Mark Coker. Good to you, Mark. Thanks for being on live stream tonight. Glorious day of start. Being nice here, yeah, as well. Nice and sunny. We're getting close to 300 concurrent viewers with 123 likes to stream. Again, please smash the like button, everyone. Hello, Richard. Ricardo is here. Thank you, Shadow Richard Trump. Doing well for snow up there, aren't you? Rich, not too bad. And Kieran, evening all. Bit late on parade today. Jem and Eshem look poised. Letting the cats out of the bag. Blimey. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Hello to Gamer TV. Right, let's crack on then. Adam Coulter is here too. Hello to you, Adam. Happy New Year. Right, okay, so let's crack on. First thing I want to do is this. More important than anything else, really. So, this is the GoFundMe for Josh Seymour. It's now closed. Thank you so much to all of you who have given donations in memory of lovely Josh, who we lost on the 5th of December. We have raised an incredible, as a community, not just GavsWeatherVids, it's extending to the DoX community as well. Though, GavsWeatherVids community and DoX community has a big crossover, but we have to say, across the weather community, we have raised £2,520 for 116 donations. Absolutely unbelievable. And just goes to show that in times of crisis, in times of, sorrow and pain and grief and anguish, we come together as a community, and it's amazing, 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 amazing to see. So thank you so much to everybody who's donated. And even if you couldn't donate, but you shared, shared the page and whatnot, and help get support for this incredible thing that we've done as a community, then thank you so much. Thank you so much. And that money will be going to Josh's partner, Sophie, and their 2 little kids, and also, of course, to Josh's mum and dad. It's going to be really helpful to them, I'm sure, at this time of tremendous sadness. And thank you so much to Lee Stevens, who created that, and I know Lee is totally blown away by the amount of money that we've raised in memory of Josh. It's absolutely amazing what you've done, my friend. Thank you so much to lovely Lee Stevens for doing that for Josh's family. Right, okay, so unbelievable and amazing that is. Hello to Nick Wills. Good evening to you. Had a little hail and snow on the North Wales coast today. We hit 303 concurrent viewers. Well, I'm trying to like to stream again. Please smash the like button. Everyone, let's get to 200 likes for the end stream. Can we do that? Oh, Mark's here. Good evening to Mark Bogan. Good evening, Gav. Everyone, how do you, Mark? Thank you so much for being on the live stream. It's Gav time. Gav time is back on a Sunday evening, 6 until 7 p.m. We're back doing it. Doing it. You had a great live stream tonight, Mark. I was watching. I didn't comment much, but I was watching your stream. Really, really good stream, my friend. Happy New Year, Mark. Hope you're doing okay, my friend. Right, okay, yeah, well done, Lee. Well done to Lee Stevens for creating that page, that GoFundMe page for Josh. Absolutely incredible. Right, okay, let's crack on then. So we're going to do mini slow watch first of all. Hold on. I'm so sorry for capitalising that so close. We're going to do mini slow watch first of all. So we're starting off with Facts Sharp, which is the human interpretation of models by forecasters at the UK Met Office. And this is the facts chart for midday today. So this is actually expired, but it sets the scene, puts things in context. A ridge of high pressure in the Atlantic, trough of low pressure in Scandinavia. Winds coming down from the north. If you follow the isobars back, this is a long fetch northerly, but normally actually going off the chart up into Arctic and polar sources and then plunging down the western side of Europe. It's also unstable normally as well for these little fronts and systems in the flow. Well, that's the facts chart for midday tomorrow. Does anybody fax anymore? I'm not sure why these are called facts charts still, really. Because nobody faxes these days, do they? I guess it's just tradition, probably. Anyway, off on a tangent, sorry about that. It was just one of Gav's little flights of whimsy. So, again, we got these little fronts and whatnot in the flow running down the eastern side tomorrow. So, maybe a focus on snow showers from the east. There's a suggestion, convergence line there, suggestion of like a bit of a Pembrokeshire dangler, maybe as well through West Wales and southwestern parts of England tomorrow. Now, we go through to Tuesday and we find this trough of low pressure heading in from off the Atlantic. So low pressure gradually starts to take over through into the middle part of next week. That low is coming into quite cold air, so it's quite cold air behind it. So bit of a headache for Tuesday to Wednesday about what happens with that area of low. And then that gets out of the way, and then we're watching into the end of the week for more low pressure start advancing from off the Atlantic. So that's the fact sharp for midday next Thursday. A cruise front coming across the country, and there's another low downstream to the southwest. Now, this low is causing all sorts of headaches and problems for Friday. That low could potentially become a major area of low pressure, possibly even a rainstorm, bring severe gales, heavy rain, possibly some heavy snow to limited places as if you push through the central sway of the country. It could run through the channel, and if it does that, it will bring the strongest of winds probably to France. We would be windy, and we would probably see snow through portions of England and Wales, snow event. And the other possibility is that the low just misses us and goes from Biscay into France. And, we don't get anything from it whatsoever. I would say that's probably the most likely scenario. These southerly tracking lows tend to get trending further southwards with times. Not all the time that happens, but, that tends to be what we see more often than not. So, well, it's going to be interesting to see what happens to that area of low pressure on Friday. At the moment, it's all to play for. As somebody is saying in the live chat, even the Met don't have a clue at the moment. The BBC don't have a clue about Thursday and also Friday. Right, well, we're going to start going through some high. So I've put in context, we're going to start going through some high-res models, I think. Actually, let's start with the generic GFS. Why don't we do that? See how that's looking for snow potential. So I'm going to go there, and I'm going to go there. Right, okay, so current setup is looking like this. Lots of snow showers still packing into Scotland. Plenty for Northern Ireland, Northwest England, Wales, down southwest parts of England. One or two running down the east coast. Most inland regions are dry. Now, as we go into this evening, we've got a sneaky area of precipitation running through Wales, Northwest England, down into the Midlands. That might give me a flurry in the towers later on this evening. That pushes towards East Anglia. Those snow showers pushing towards East Anglia. Possibly a few getting down into far south as well overnight. So anywhere really could wake up to like a slight dusting of snow in the morning. But it will be more likely to be like northwest England, Wales, the northwest and western part of the Midlands, I think. And then down into higher ground of southwestern England that we could get some snow overnight tonight. And then some snow showers running down the eastern coast as well. Into Tuesday, that low is dropping in, bringing snow into Scotland. Looks like cold rain, really, for England and Wales, though, so that's quite disappointing. Another weather system coming across the country Wednesday to Thursday, bringing a bit of snow to central and northern regions, not much down in the south. Then this big low heads in Thursday into Friday. That brings heavy rain, much of England and Wales, heavy snow for North Wales, northern England, Northern Ireland and southern Scotland. That snow is perhaps moving a bit further southwards as below moves into the North Sea during Friday. And then we're on into southwesterly push with wet and windy weather heading in from afternoon. That's how the GFS is handling things tonight. Let's have a look at some high res. So we'll start with arpege. This is how the high resolution arpege model is looking. Again, there's those snow showers coming through, banding together from Northern Ireland into the Irish Sea, into Northwest England, into Wales, into the Midlands as well. So that definitely suggests that I might get a bit of snow here in the Towers tonight, and areas through East Anglia, southeastern parts of England might get some snow as well. Lots of snow shower packing into Scotland, around those coastal areas into tomorrow. Otherwise, things are turning quieter. And then we go on through Tuesday with so that's that little low drop again. It only brings light precipitation, but there is some snow being forecast there on Tuesday from that trough across Scotland, across Scotland and England, Wales, really. Followed by rain, heavy snow into Scotland on Tuesday afternoon. Cold rain further south. Don't rule out a chance of some freezing rain with this. The ground is very, very cold, or will be very cold. So, if we don't see snow across England, Wales, I wouldn't totally rule out a chance of freezing rain and ice from that. So that could be quite interesting. Then we're back into those northerlies again into Wednesday. Patchy snow through Wednesday night into Thursday, and then we've got that low just to the southwest when we get through to the end of Thursday. Further south, significantly further south with that low compared to where the GFS has it at the same time frame, and coming in much slower as well. Is that precipitation going to run in? I think Wales turn to stone. Will it go down to France? All to be revealed and all to play for. Right, okay, let's move on to icon and have a look at the high-res icon model. So again, we see those snow showers coming through northwest England, North Wales into the Midlands through the course of this evening. Some pushing towards East Anglia, southeastern England, could give a little dusting in some places. Then tomorrow, mostly around the coastal areas with snow showers. We've got an area of precipitation coming in Tuesday morning, brings snow to northern England and Scotland. Outbreaks of mainly cold rain, possibly freezing rain further south on Tuesday evening. Bit disappointing from a snow perspective. And then we're going into the second half of next week. And that's Thursday. Very wet for Ireland, England, Wales. Turning to snow on the northern side of that major low in northern parts of England. That has the potential to be a named storm, that area of low pressure. It could well get named by the UK Met. Severe gales, those tiny packed ice bars are wrapped around that. Heavy rain, drifting snow, blizzards, you name it, it's happening in that area of low. And then the low gets out into the North Sea when we get through to midday on Friday. Right, that's that one done. We'll have a look at WRF next. So again, this is how WRF is looking. So sneaky snow showers coming through northwest England, North Wales, and the Irish Sea into the Midlands and southeastern England this evening. They're moving away overnight, leaving us with snow showers in the usual prone areas through tomorrow. On into Tuesday, some snow for Scotland. A little bit coming down to northern England, but not a lot happening on Tuesday. Just cold rain really on Tuesday. Must be a big warm sector in that area of low pressure. Or that trough of low. Then we go into the middle part of the week, and we're starting to dry out at that point. Not like happening to WRF. And then the last model we're going to look at for this mini show, I should now move on to our 10 to 14 day. The last model we're going to look at is going to be UKV. So, high risk model from UK Met. So, again, there's those snow showers coming through the Irish Sea into northern England, North Wales, and the Midlands this evening. One or two pushing over towards East Anglia. There's definitely enough there to suggest like a covering of snow in places. These are showers, though. Snow showers, or clusters of snow showers, I guess. So, some places will miss out completely in that area, like not everywhere in the Midlands will wake up to a dusting of snow in the morning. Some places could get a covering of snow, like a centimetre or two. Other places just down the road could miss out entirely. Be very hit and miss with both snow showers. But definitely it is worth keeping your lamppost, keeping an eye on the lamppost tonight in the south, in the southeast and in the Midlands for a few sneaky snow showers. Tomorrow, we've got snow showers into the north around those coast areas. Most areas looking dry and very cold, though. Into Tuesday, we've got more snow moving in towards the north. So what's happening here? Looks like we're slowing right down. Is the weather outlook crashing? Don't crash on me now, please. Don't crash on me now. What's going on? It's probably my slow internet. Still without my broadband, everyone. They're supposed to be coming on Tuesday. Fix my broadband. We'll see how that works now. So it's Tuesday, heavy snow to Scotland. Otherwise, mainly dry day on Tuesday. I'll forget mouse over. Okay. The weather out. It could be weather out's running slow because there's lots of people on the website due to how interesting weather is at the moment. It might be my slow internet. I'm not sure what's happening there. Right. Anyway, let's move on. So, showery conditions on Tuesday, not a lot happening. Wednesday looks drier. Bringing some patchy rain into the west Wednesday evening. That turns to snow in the northern half of the country, right Wednesday to Thursday. Bit of cold rain down in the south. That gets us to next Thursday. Heavy rain there from that major low starting to move into the southwest. That pushing north, crossing Wales, starting to turn to snow through Wales on Thursday evening. Does that give a snow event? So significant snow event through Wales into the Midlands overnight from Thursday into Friday there. Heavy snowfall being suggested by UKB. That's looking pretty good for the towers, I have to say. So a major snow event there for UKB for central parts of England on Thursday night. Again, though, don't get too excited because that low could be north of there, it could be south of there. It may, in the end, it may end up in France. So anything from like Thursday onwards is really subject to change. But that does look quite good for me in the towers. So it's all to play for. It's all to be revealed. We shall see what happens. We'll see. What's going on? What's going on? We'll see what happens. Right, so that's Mini Snowbots done and dusted. Hope you've enjoyed that. We're at 363 concurrent viewers. Thank you so much to Simon Markwell for the subscription. Thanks so much, my friend. We're at 363 concurrent viewers with 151 likes on stream. Please smash that like button, and let you know that you're enjoying this live stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. I've got fans Michael. Hello to you. Take the daughter to bed. See you later on at 8 p.m. Enjoy your live stream later on, Michael. I'll try and check in to that. Hello to Explore the Outdoors with a crying emoji. Hello to you, my friend. She's so being on a live stream tonight. Richard, good luck at GavsWeatherVids. Yeah, might be a few flurries. Round my end tonight. Hello to Woodman. Good evening to you. Thanks so much for being on our live stream tonight. Kieran, South gets real pounding from a blizzard on the ECM12 there at 102 hours. Goodness gracious me. Sounds exciting, Kieran. Right, okay, so that's it for mini snow watch. So yeah, the focus is like snow showers continuing in the north, of course, tonight in prone areas tomorrow as well. And then that little cluster of snow showers moving from Northern Ireland through the Irish Sea into northwestern England, down into Wales, the Midlands, etc. As we're going through this evening. Could give a dusty of snow to almost anywhere. Hello to Crosser boy, hello to you. Good evening to you, my friend. Could give a dusty or so almost anywhere. The south-southeast will be hit and miss. Not everywhere in the Midlands will get snow. Not everywhere across East Anglia will get snow. But some places will have a flurry tonight. And then the focus. So Tuesday looks quite disappointing. Snow for Scotland. Cold rain, possibly freezing rain elsewhere. Wednesday, probably a main giant cold day. Some snow in the north overnight Wednesday to Thursday. And then that big area of low pressure coming in on Thursday to Friday. And anything could happen with that. Anything could happen. That low could be further north, it could be further south, it could take the trap UKB is showing. So Thursday, Friday, one to watch. And we will be keeping you updated. Hello to hard workers. Snow in Hertfordshire. Maybe a few flurries tonight, my friend. I wouldn't rule it out anywhere tonight, really. Right, okay, so let's move on then and do the 10 to 14 day. So, this is how the latest wind blow map from earthnullschool.net is looking. We've got low pressure sitting over Scandinavia and the Baltic Sea. We've got high pressure blocking in the Atlantic going towards Greenland, Iceland, and we bring down a resulting northerly, northeasterly wind. If we drag the map down and around, we can see that the air is originating from a long way north. The reason it's so cold is that this is a true Arctic, polar, even Siberian source air mass going in that direction. Of course, it's modified a lot by sea, the Atlantic, Norwegian Sea, etc. Nevertheless, this is a proper, true Arctic source northerly action. We don't get many of these. Normally what happens with our northerlies is that, so let's bring the map round here. But normally what happens with our northerlies is that, we'll get a ridge going northwards that brings down air from like Greenland, Iceland, maybe a bit further north than that, but not greatly. And then within a couple of days, westerlies, so the ridge will collapse and go back southwards, and westerlies will cut off. This is classic westerlies will return, cut off the northerly. That's the classic Toppler. Oh, sorry, everyone. That's the classic Toppler scenario. And, well, these long fetch Arctic, polar, Siberian source air masses don't occur all that often, I have to say, from like a stable blocking area of high pressure around Greenland and Iceland. Normally we get like a couple of day Toppler northerly, but it's not overly cold. But the longer normally goes on, the greater the chance we have of snow, of course, even down in the south. So this kind of pattern is what set up the December to remember in 2010. We have this a bit in the winter of 2020, 2021. We haven't seen it a great deal, though, since that winter. So if you enjoy your winters cold and wintry, I would say make the most of this spell, because who knows when the next time will be that we'll get another strong and stable blocking area of high pressure like this. Central in temperature is now sitting at 1.6. That's over 2 degrees below 61 to 99 average. It's provisional to yesterday, to the 3rd of January. Cold start to the month. These are the GFS upper air temperature and precipitation ensembles. We're at Birmingham today. The red line is a 30-year upper air temperature actual Birmingham, starting off below average with the upper air temperatures at the moment. Really quite cold. We're going to see those upper air temperatures slowly starting to stage a little bit of a recovery later on this week, but still generally a bit below average. And in fact, the ensemble mean, which has been white line, is below average from beginning to end, except there, where it does like touch for a 30-year average. But otherwise, generally, it's either substantially colder than average or a little bit colder than average from beginning to end. Precipitation-wise, we see precipitation spikes there, really from beginning to end. This is tonight's little cluster of snow showers, I think, coming through the Midlands. And, after about, well, not all that much through the middle part of the week, but certainly at the end of the week, that's about major low, I think, Thursday to Friday. And precipitation spikes are about. Let's have a look at snow row, see how that's shaping up. So some pretty big snowfall spikes there, I have to say, especially again around the end of the week. So this is Thursday to Friday here. Definitely one to watch. Maybe running out of snow spikes late on, but of course that is extended range. Therefore, it's unreliable. Temperature anomalies for the next 5 days tonight for January, coming out colder than average. Precipitation anomalies for the next 7 days for January. Western average southwest, driving average southwest and western Scotland, Northern Ireland, but western average for southern and eastern regions. Again, as it's cold, some of that precipitation could be snow. Right, let's start going from chart data then. So we'll have a look at the UK Met Euro run first of all, and this is it then. So this is Wednesday, low pressure moving out into the North Sea, cold northerly winds returning. After that, there's that major low coming into the south, could deliver a significant survey parts of England and Wales overnight Thursday into Friday. That gets out of the way and leaves us in a run of northwesterly winds into next weekend. Got a milder push with this low coming in from off the Atlantic. So next weekend sees moderation. Probably another band of snow moving northeastwards across the country, but this time turning back to rain as the milder air tucks in from behind to the southwest. Icon looks like that again, with into a northwesterly airflow through Wednesday into Thursday. There's that low further north with the low with Icon, and a much deeper low as well compared to what the UK Met is shown. So that takes us, sort of the high-res Icon model, precipitation forecast, that takes us over up to Northern England, some of Scotland, Thursday to Friday. UK Met has that further southwards after that, and windier there. Right, let's go back here, have a look at the KMA, and see how that one was shaping up on the midnight run. So again, we're into those cold northerly winds and a trough of low pressure pushing through around middle part of the week. That low KMA takes that major low Thursday to Friday into France. We don't get any impact from that low. It's to the southwest. I reckon that's probably the most likely track of the low in the end. But these lows tend to get trending further southwards with time. So I reckon in the end that probably just gives us maybe a glancing blow on the south coast. But it'll be interesting to see how that works out. Beyond that, staying quite cold into next weekend. Then we get a push of low pressure and milder winds from southwest. Now ending up by middle of January looking quite mild. High pressure south, low pressure to the north, back into a flat westerly flow we go. This is how the GFS is looking. Again, the track of that low is a bit further northwards compared to the UK Met with a GFS. That takes us over through North Wales, Northern England. Lots of cold rain further southwards. It's a major low, could become a rainstorm, heavy rain, severe gales, drifting snow, blizzards, you name it. It could happen with that area of low. That goes over to Denmark, and we go into a southwesterly flow then as we get through into next weekend. Milder, wetter, and windier. Flat of Cape then through to the middle part of January. Is the cold going to come back though, or is this setting up like just a zonal flow? Well, turning very mild there. Very, very mild there around the 17th, 18th of January. Terry Scully, his January forecast, was indicating some exceptionally mild weather in the second half of January. So, maybe that's a hint of that. So, definitely the cold spell running out of road there by the weekend of the GFS12s then. We'll have a look and see how that fits in with its ensemble in a moment. Let's do that right now. Is that an outlier? Oh, at various points, I wouldn't say it's an outlier, but it is like at the warmest end of the range there, I guess, at varying points in that GFS 12Z run. Right, if you're enjoying this live stream, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Why not drop a comment and let us know what you think about this and all of our content. Don't forget to tell your friends about GavsWeatherVids. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbour, tell your doctor, tell your vicar, tell your mother-in-law, tell your co-workers, tell your colleagues to subscribe. Thanks so much, everyone, for doing that. Hello to Epic OP. Ain't seen you for ages, Epic. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on live stream. So I got Ross Miller in with us. Hello to you, Ross. Thank you so much for being here. Duke Plays. Hello to you, my friend. Thanks so much for being on the live stream tonight. Some of you are having sound issues, so make sure that the video player is not muted, and a refresh sometimes helps as well. Hello to J Player. Good evening to you. Thanks for being on live stream tonight. Thanks so much for your super chat, Michael Cowling. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Hello to Jacob Element, I think it is. Jacob Element. Hello to you, my friend. Thanks so much for being here. We've got Jace on the live stream. Forecast for snow here, but nothing yet. Keep an eye on it. You may get some snow flurries and some snow showers through the course of tonight. Sharon, restart works for sound. Yeah, refresh, F5. Refresh normally does the trick. Richard, refresh if you lost sound. So I don't know what's happened. It sounds like some of you have had sound issues, but hopefully everything is working okay now. But the concurrent rate has gone down quite a bit, so maybe had a sound issue and a few people checked out. Hopefully not, but maybe that's what's happened. Anyway, big live stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for an amazing live stream. Right, let's get back to the chart data, man. GM, again, low pressure moving away to the east, bringing in that westerly flow, but it's still quite cold as we go through into Thursday and Friday. Then we've got this southerly tracking low, further southwards with below that. Again, is more like what the UK Met is showing with that low Thursday, Friday. That will bring significant and disruptive snow into Wales and into the Midlands as well with that area of low pressure. Low pressure moves out into the North Sea, leaves us with cold northerly winds as we go through the weekend, quite cold and wintry. Next low coming in from off Atlantic next weekend. That might deliver some snow again, actually, but there is a bit of a kink in the isobars there, suggesting that the weather front with that is struggling quite a bit in that sort of position. Oh, don't be ruling out chance though. That was to come off next weekend as well. Eventually, Marder does win the battle, although, it does win the battle by day 10. We're into a westerly flow. Now, the ECM isn't quite out yet, the patrol said, so we'll have a look at the midnight run. Hold on, everybody. Again, I'm so sorry, but we have live stream out several cars. So this would be ECM midnight run. Low pressure North Sea on Wednesday, looking quite cold, but we've established that like Tuesday to Wednesday probably just brings a fair amount of cold rain. Bit disappointing. Then that area of low pressure coming in Thursday to Friday. More of a channel low with that would bring heavy snow to southern parts of England and Wales, I think, if that came off. That zips off into the Low Countries and Germany, leaves us with a northerly wind from Friday to Saturday, so still quite cold into the weekend. But a milder push to the southwest as we're going into the second half of the weekend and next week, ending up day 10, like that into a westerly type flow. This is a precipitation forecast based on that ECM run from Timeout.com. So plenty of snow showers piling in tonight around into the prone areas. We've already established there could be some sneaky snow showers coming through into the Midlands as well. Into the middle part of the week, well, we've got snow in the northern half of the country, mainly dry though down in the south. Wintry, like a wintry mix, I guess, into the middle part of the week there, through parts of England and Wales. Then we've got another band of rain and snow heading in overnight Wednesday to Thursday. That again brings risk of snow, especially to the northern half of the country. And then that major low zipping through the channel Thursday to Friday brings significant and disruptive snow potentially to parts of England and Wales. details, but track of that low, though, could change. After that, we get push and border air from the Atlantic next weekend. We're back to rain, except over high ground, and then we get these bouts of rain zipping through at various points. These are the options on the table within the ECM ensembles today. For day 10 from the Icelandic Met, gets us to the 14th of January. 16 members of the ECM ensembles with low pressure coming in off the Atlantic. Looks unsettled, bit of a block of high pressure towards Greenland. That looks very unsettled and probably a bit milder as well. The wind is coming in from a west to southwest direction. Got 8 with low pressure again in from the Atlantic. That's bringing milder air in with it. Got another 8 with low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south. That looks milder as well. We've got further 8 with a trough low right over top of the country. We've got 7, so quite a bit of blocking up to the north, low pressure underneath it. That could still be keeping things a bit wintry. And then we've got 4 with low pressure to our east, high pressure southwest. That looks like it's more or less establishing westerly flows. It looks like all options are turning things milder there for the middle of January now. In 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we've got. Gets us to the 19th of January. 24 members of the ECM ensemble bring the blocking out of high pressure back to Greenland, sending the trough southwards, could bring the wind back in to the east and to the northeast, so becoming colder potentially again there with those. We've got 17 low pressure right over country, bringing in a flat westerly flow, and then we've got 10 with high pressure to the north, low pressure to the south, winds coming in from an easterly direction for the north, so perhaps cold for the north, but milder down in the south. So milder at day 10, day 14 might bring the cold back. CFSB2 looks like this. These are 500 millibar high times. Break it down into week periods. The first week period takes from the 4th to the 10th of January. Next week, with low pressure to the east, high pressure out to the west. Bring the wind in from the north, so cold and wintry in the week ahead. Week 2 is going to be the 11th to 17th of January. Low pressure in from the Atlantic, looking relatively mild and also unsettled. Week 3 will be the 18th to 24th of January. Again, low pressure's back in. Not blocking still to the north, but, you know, heights rising down towards Spain, just enough to allow the westerlies to come back and turn things milder for weeks 2 and 3. And then week 4 looks like that. So again, we see a large amount of blocking up to the north. Really significant northern blocking there around Greenland and Iceland. But despite that, we've got this ridge through Spain, which is always, well, not always, but very often that is the problem we have in our modern winters. But we don't lower the heights for very long down across Spain. The Azores height always seems to end up like a limpet back over Spain. And so despite all of that northern blocking that we've got there, we still keep the mild conditions going with southwest winds. But then again, the CFS will always try and look for the mildest option and the mildest outcome. This is how February is looking. 700 millibar height anomaly. So again, large portion of blocking up towards Greenland. But because the Azores height is reaching into Spain, February shapes up to be a mild month there with winds in from the west and from the southwest. The temperature anomaly for February is above average, and the precipitation anomaly is near normal as well. Just want to show you January from a seasonal model. So this is a bit of a shocker. So check this out. Block this out. 700 millibar high dominant thoughts. Now, just to show how this model can shift at times. So it had absolutely no inkling of this a few weeks ago, but now it's showing high pressure over Greenland, low pressure east, resulting in a cold northerly or northeasterly flow. Though despite that, the model is not forecasting a colder than average month. When does it ever? It is going for a cold average month for the far north of Europe, but for us, despite that pattern, which you would assume would deliver a cold than average month, actually it's near normal with the temperature anomaly. Right, okay, that's more or less a 10 to 14 down. I want to have a quick look though at the strat, see what's going on there. 119 concurrent view. Please smash that like button, everybody. Let YouTube know you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Been an epic stream so far. Right, oh, Kieran, 10 channel membership gift. Blimey. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Let's have a look then. So, congratulations. Thank you so much, Lucy. Hello to Lucy, hello to Lucy, and thanks so much, Kieran, for the gift, and congratulations to Liam Bavington Hodge, Transport Manchester, Ezra, Robin, I think that is, my eyes are terrible, Nature Admirer, Josh, and also News Trigger, and Dylan Chitty. Congratulations, you have channel memberships for free. Oh, and also to Whipper 179, you have a channel member, and also to Jim UK. You all have a 1 month channel membership for free for GavsWeatherVids, courtesy of the amazing Kieran Bushell. Thank you so much, Kieran, for doing that unbelievable live stream. Thank you so much, Gamer TV, for your super chat as well, my friend. Thank you so much. That's absolutely incredible and absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the super chat to Michael Cowling. Sorry about ice screen capture when you did that, my friend, but thank you so much. All super chats very gratefully received. Thank you so much, my friend. 2 super chats from Michael Cowling. Unbelievable live stream. It's absolutely amazing. Hello to Harvey Harbour. Good evening to you, my friend. We've got Dylan Holbrook. As well. Good evening to you, Dylan. Hope you're doing okay. Evening all bitterly cold out there with a high of just 0.9 degrees. Really hoping and finally get some snow, so I shall keep my fingers crossed for you. Thank you for the subscription to Matt Brown. Thank you so much to you, my friend, for your subscription. Right, okay, we're nearly done with Table 14 down. I want to have a look at the strat, see how that's shaping up on the latest GFS run, because not only is all of this interesting stuff going on in terms of the weather at the moment, we've also got interesting stratospheric developments starting to appear now as well. So try getting on. Do you want me to do Ensembles Watch, or should we just have a look at the ECM12 and wrap things up? Let me know in the live chat if you want me to do Ensembles Watch. I don't mind doing it, but it means the live stream will run over by 10-15 minutes. Anyway, the Stratosphere, otherwise we just have a look at ECM12 and then get things wrapped up. The Stratosphere is looking like this currently. So blue colours, blue purple, cold temperatures at 10 HPA over the Arctic and over the North Pole as well. Now, we've got a bit of a warming of a strat going to take place later this week, towards the weekend, over Siberia there. Not an SSW, not a sun stratospheric warming event, but quite a significant warming of the stratosphere that we see there. And so we go beyond that into more extended range. See the polar vortex becoming stretched and a little bit ragged, I have to say, being stretched at its roots in the stratosphere. But this GFS operation run has actually eased off the idea of an SSW quite a bit. So uncertain with that, and we'll see where that's going. There is warming taking place over Siberia, but like it's toned back down quite a lot on this particular GFS run. Okay, let's quickly go back, have a look. So, hello to B. Love your live stream, Gav. I love you more, B. Thank you so much, Mo. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, B. What a lovely comment. Severe weather. Oh, sorry, I can't see. Severe weather. Great live stream, Gav. Thank you so much, my friend. Dean Ball wants to see the ensembles, and M, he said, what if Northamptonshire or Peterborough was any say? There's definitely the chance of anywhere across the Midlands. Anywhere across the Midlands, and Eastern England could get some snow showers tonight. Don't rule it out anywhere. They'll be hit and miss. Not everywhere will get them, but anywhere could, if you see what I mean. So it's one to keep an eye on. Lisa, bang, swing. Thank you so much, my friend. Gav's back. Gav's back, doing what I should always be doing on a Sunday night. Thank you so much. Kieran Bushell, strat on per 2 or GFS splits, Gav. All right, well, we're going to have a look at that, I guess. So, what am I going to do? I go there. So ensemble member number 2, go there, and go there. Right, okay, this should be set up as an SSW if Kieran's right, and I believe he will be, because Kieran's been at this as long as I have, haven't you, Kieran? We both go back to a Jurassic era, so a bit of a woman's transfer, nothing significant at the end of the week into the weekend, into the extent, I should say. So quite, wow, it's on top of 3. Let's have a look, Kieran. Let's have a look. What do we call that, a split? I'm not sure. about that, Kieran. ECM 12Z on direct charts, dump snow in. Blimey. Sounds exciting. Rich, these things. Gav's back with a bang. I am, my friend. Which ensemble member is it? Kieran. Not 2. Sorry, Gav. Is it 3? It's not 3. It's number 1. Right, okay, number 1. All right, let's have a look at that then. Let's have a look. Oh, right, okay, yeah, that's significant, isn't it? That is a major one strategy. I'm not sure that's a split either, though, really, but like that is like what we're looking for. That temperature going into the deep, vibrant red colours there. That looks like a genuine SSW that's taking place over Russia there, and certainly causing a significant displacement of a stratospheric polar vortex. I don't think that's up to the 20th of January. I don't think that's split, but like it could split after that, given that a significant level and amount of warming. Right, okay, well, I've got GEFS stuff. I guess we can quickly have a look at the ensembles. So, what am I going to do for that? I'm going to go there. Want to go to there. Okay. Bit of a control run. We're going to look at extended range, so westerly winds, bit of a battering, eventually turns things a little bit cooler, but continues with both westerly winds, really. So definitely a milder middle part to January there with a control run. Ensemble member number 1 is looking like that. So, that's building high pressure back up to the north and turning things cold again, courtesy of blocking area of high pressure to the north. So that turns things cold again through the second half of January. Ensemble member number 2 looks like that. So that one trying to build up a Scandinavian high, turning drier, and that's quite cold as well. Ensemble member number 3, onslaught pattern, milder, wetter and windier. Ensemble member number 4 turns things colder again into the second half of January, courtesy of a Scandinavian high. So that one's quite interesting. Ensemble member number 5 looks like that. So a bit of an onslaught type pattern. Hinting at going colder again with another bit of Atlantic Ridge going up towards Greenland by the 20th of January. Ensemble member number 6 looks like this. So that one's much milder, wet and windier with high pressure south, low pressure to the north. Everything is possible here, isn't it? For the middle part of January, every option's on the table. Ensemble member number 7 turns things cold with winds going back into the east again and hints at a Scandinavian high trying to get going as well by the 20th of January. Ensemble member number 8 looks like that, quickly getting us back to cold again with easterly winds, then into an Atlantic onslaught type pattern. Ensemble member number 9 is looking like that, colder and rather wintering with high pressure trying to get going to the north, so that was getting us back to cold as well. Ensemble member number 10 looks like that, been an Atlantic onslaught type pattern. Ensemble member number 11 is looking like that. So again, we've got high pressure to the south, low pressure north. That one's a milder option. Ensemble member number 12. What's the time? Time's getting on. Ensemble member number 12. So sorry for overrunning, everyone. Ensemble member 12 looks like that. Gets back to cold briefly. Then to those southwesterly winds. Ensemble member number 13 looks like that. Onslaught pattern and milder with that one. Ensemble member number 14 looks like that. So tries to build up Scandinavian high, but that's quick swept aside by the Atlantic. Ensemble member number 15 looks like that. So also that's a milder Atlantic consort type pattern. Ensemble member number 16. Looking like that. High pressure south, low pressure to the north. Ensemble member number 17 is looking like that. That gets back to cold quite quickly, builds high pressure and sends it to Scandinavia. That was like it's poised some babies up, bringing in a bit of a beast from the east by the 20th of January. Blimey. Ensemble member number 18 looks like that. Flat westerly is generally mild. Ensemble member number 19 looking like that. So that's been an onslaught pattern as well. Ensemble member number 20 looks like that. This one brings in some very cold air from the east around and just after day 10, and then runs the Atlantic into that. So that one's keeping things cold through the middle into second half of January. Ensemble member number 21, generally mild, wet, windy. Ensemble member number 22. That's Atlantic onslaught as well. Ensemble member number 23. Looks like that. Atlantic onslaught. Bit of high pressure building over Greenwich, suggesting cold air is about to come back though by 20th of January. Ensemble member number 24. Looking like that. No, that's more or less keeping things cold as well, really, I think. Trying to build up a Scandinavian high. Ensemble member number 25. So that has a bit of a cold snap briefly and does try to get a Scandi high going, but like it's flat and westerly at the end. Ensemble member number 26. Every option's here, isn't it? Every option, all to play for, I think, is what we say for me's ensemble members going to second half of January. That's turning things much colder again. Briefly of that area of low, possibly dumping some more snow into the south. Ensemble member 28 doing that. Ensemble member number 29. Looks like that. So generally quite cold. A wind shear that one building up the heights to the north and to the northeast later on into January as well. Ensemble member number 30 looks like that. Stormy just after day 10, and then turning colder, hint of a Scandinavian high trying to get going. Every option is on the table there. There's not an option really that's not covered out of all of that lot. So, you know, every option is on the table there. I would say, like, I think it's going to get milder up the coming weekend, and then, you know, after that, I think it will start to, we will start to see a recovery in the temperature. But, like, the cold could well come back later on in January. Every option is on the table. Lee McLean, are we still live? Yes, we are, my friend. We're overrunning, but I am going to wrap things up very, very shortly. Now, I'm so sorry for overrunning. The last thing we're going to look at is the ECM, see how that's looking at day 10. So again, it's southeast looking on Wednesday. Low pressure sitting in the north, seeing northwest southeast alignment with the jet stream there. So keeping it pretty cold. That low then coming in on a southerly track. It's a channel low. From midday Thursday to midday Friday, as we've established, that dumps heavy snow across England and Wales. Very significant and disruptive snow coming in with that. Again, I have to emphasize, like, anything could happen with that low. That low, other models have that low deeper and further north, moving it through northern England. If that happens, like the snow risk is for Northern Ireland, some of Scotland, Northern England. The ECM, the GM, runs it through the channel, bringing significant and disruptive snow to large portions of England and Wales. And again, don't rule out the chance that in the end that low will go through Biscay into France and we get nothing out of it at all. And I reckon out of the three options, that last option that the low goes to Biscay, goes through France, I think that's the most likely option. These lows normally get trended southwards with time. Not all the time that happens, but normally they do. So, you know, don't be surprised if nothing in the end much comes from that area of low. But obviously, if it was to be like that, if it was to be a channel low, it would be very, very exciting for large portions of lowland southern England, and we would get a significant and disruptive snow event out of that. And it's been years and years since we've had like a really snowy channel low, you know, dumping a proper snow event across lowland southern England. So we're overdue, but don't be surprised in the end if that low heads down into Biscoe. Anyway, back to low moves out of the way. Bending into the weekend, we're going to this milder push from the Atlantic, turning milder, wetter and windier at the weekend. And that's how we look at day 10. So trying to get a bit of Scandinavian high going, but up to day 10, which is the 14th of January, are generally looking milder, with winds in from a southwesterly direction, and also very unsettled as well, with bouts of rain coming in from off the Atlantic. We could well get ourselves back to cold conditions beyond that, as we saw in the GEFS. Every option is available. Every option is on the table. You know, every option is possible. Justin Wilson, most likely scenario is a channel low though at the moment. I have to say yes. Well, yes, I would say that. You know, I would say that. But like of these somebody tracking lows in the end may tend to get pushed further south. So I just want to caveat it. You know, I don't want people running away with the idea that it's a done deal. There will be a significant disruptive snow event across low and southern England Thursday to Friday, because, like, you know, it's a long way off. Anything is possible. Sandy, nice stream as always, Gav. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. For anyone who has just tuned in, please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much for a reminder, James. That's absolutely awesome. Ed, saying the potential snow on Thursday night for anyone who reminds me of December 2017. That was a bit of a channel low, wasn't it? Yeah. Absolutely incredible. We've got Jez saying, hi, getting a real hammering of snow all day in Ballymena, Northern Ireland. Get close to 6 inches of lying snow. That's going to be moving down through the Irish Sea into northwestern England, Wales and the Midlands overnight tonight, as like clusters of snow showers. Unbelievable. James saying, been a fantastic stream again, Gabney, 400 concurrent viewers, incredible. Thank you so much, everyone. We're still at 200, over 200 concurrent. It's absolutely unbelievable. Thank you so much, everyone. Right, before I go, so let's just turn up the display capture. Put the image go on image, so go webcam back up. Hello, we're back. Right, let's just shout out our super chatters. So thanks to Kieran Bushnell for the channel membership gifts. Thank you so much, Kieran. Unbelievable. 10 channel membership gifts again. Thanks so much. Congratulations to all of our new channel members, courtesy of Kieran. And thank you so much thank you for your kindness and generosity, Kieran. And thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity to Josh Brayshaw. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Andy B. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to B. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Reaching Out. Thank you to Simon Markwell, Matt Brown for the subscriptions, and also Toko, I think that is Daisy, Jace as well. Picked up quite a few subs while I've been live streaming. Also, we are very close to 20.9k now, by the way, everyone. Our next 1,021k is looming. Thank you so much for your kind generosity to Michael Cowling. Various super chats. Thank you so much, Michael. And thank you so much for your guys' generosity to Gamer TV as well. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. What an incredible live stream. You know, what an incredible live stream. Thank you so much. Right, Ben said thank you so much to James and to SB. Hello to Toby Scott, and hello to Andrew Robinson. Any snow for Somerset, Gab? Maybe. Somerset's not well placed from this, really, but like you might get a bit of a flurry tonight, or like tonight maybe. And then in fact, Channel O was to come off. Somerset might do quite well from that, actually. Ryan, it does end up being a perfectly positioned, if it does end up being a perfectly positioned Channel O, what other potential snow depths for southern and southeast of Reese? I won't want to go there just yet. A lot will be determined on the exact track of it, how heavy precipitation is, and whatnot. So I would say wait and see, Ryan, and we'll maybe, we'll keep an eye on it. Like, it could get like 4, 5, 6 inches of snow widely across lowland southern England. Justin saying 20 centimetres, so not out of the question if it was to come off like it's shown. But like, it's too far away really to be able to start talking in that level of details. At the moment, we just need to watch his space, and see how it works out. Kieran, when is your next channel members stream, Gab? For all the new members to join. I'm not sure, Kieran. It'll be on a Wednesday. It could be this coming Wednesday. It might be a week on Wednesday. I think it's more likely to be a week on Wednesday, which is the 14th of January. But like, it'll either be this week or next week. It'll be on a Wednesday, 8 p.m. Channel members should watch out for the community post page, and I will keep everybody updated with that. Of course I will. Right, someone's asking about Nottingham, so you could get some snow showers tonight. Some snow showers are possible in Nottinghamshire tonight. Not everywhere in Nottinghamshire. Nottingham will get snow showers tonight. They're hit and miss, but some places probably will wake up to a dusting of snow in Nottinghamshire tonight. Richard, have a great week, or have a great week, Rich. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. Right, okay, so we're going to end it there. So thank you so much to James and to SB for moderating on the stream. That's absolutely incredible. Such an amazing moderator. Thank you so much to you all for being here as well. Unbelievable. Amazing live stream, very big stream as well. Thanks for your super chats, your super chats, and to Kieran for the gifts as well. Absolutely amazing. Squirrel, Gab, is this your full-time job? I've got 2 jobs. I've got this, and I've got a job at Watford Gap, where I'm serving pastas and pizzas. This is my job, though. So the other job is like to bring in some extra money. This is what I do. This is what I am. I'm a weatherman. It's what I should be doing. It's what I should always be doing. And like, needs must, I have to keep the lights on in my towers and, pay the bills of that. And YouTube isn't paying as much as it used to pay, unfortunately. So I've had to, like, get a second job. But, like, I class this, GavsWeatherVids is my job, it's what I do, it's what I am. And yeah, so I class this, as my primary employment, well, self-employment, I guess. Right, okay, we're going to end it there. Thank you so much. Kieran, Gav's still super popular. Thank you so much, my friend. Still best weatherman around. Thank you so much, Sam Park. That's incredibly kind of you. B said, this is your vocation. It is, B. It is. And, I'm so glad that I made that decision to carry on at the end of last year. Right, so I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much, everyone, for amazing live stream. So watch out for more content, of course. Tomorrow, we're going to 6 a.m. UK weather forecast, probably 10 14 there. May do snow watch tomorrow, or a 12Z roundup. That could be a video or a live. It's a really, 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 really interesting time at the moment. So we're going to keep you updated. We'll be keeping you posted. And so watch this space. Live streams could pop up at any point. Really. So tomorrow there may be like a live stream snow watch. There might be a 12Z roundup live. We'll watch, so just watch this space. Keep checking back to the channel. Always make sure you've got your notifications turned on. You enable all notifications, then you'll be notified. Any snow coming to King's Lynn? Maybe, yeah. Like tonight, there is a chance. I keep saying this. Like tonight, snow showers are coming from Northern Ireland through the Irish Sea into North West England, North Wales. They'll track through the Midlands into parts of East Anglia. into eastern counties and that. So, like, anywhere really across England and then down into the south by the morning, anywhere across England and Wales tonight could get snow. Not everywhere will. They're going to be hit and miss. There's showers or clusters of snow. So not everywhere across England and Wales will get snow, but anywhere could. So it's just one of those nights, what about Leicestershire tonight? Again, you could do, you might do. I can't be any more specific than that, because these are snow showers and clusters of snow, and that's it. So just keep an eye on your lampposts, keep an eye on your outside lights, and, you might get a little bit of wintry surprise. You may do. I didn't get any notification for some reason. That's really annoying when that happens. Make sure your notifications are enabled. You enable all notifications, but you should be notified by YouTube when we release content, live stream videos, etc. Sometimes that doesn't work, and I'm aware, but YouTube will even, I don't know why, sometimes be unsubscribing people from the channel. I have heard about that a few times, which is very, very annoying, and makes you feel like you're kind of being picked on a little bit. But I know it's not like that, but make sure, so just keep an eye on your subscription, make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you have all your notifications enabled. Right, okay, we're going to end it there. Thank you so much for an amazing live stream. There's a lot more to come over the next few days with this cold spell, and if we do end up with that channel low, well, blimey, by Wednesday we could be doing the Snowwatch Live to end all Snowwatch lives. So let's wait and see what happens. You enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Don't forget, Weather Fans will be live streaming at 8 p.m. So check out Weather Fans live at 8. You enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. I want to get myself a bit of dinner, and we'll end it there. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and bye for now. Thank you so much, everyone. See you again soon. Bye for now.